This is Africa, the cradle of mankind's birth, where powerful kingdoms arose with stories of worth, exemplary leaders, their legacy told. Nkrumah, Mandela, their spirits bold, let courage and dreams unite as one for a brighter tomorrow where greatness is spun. In this beautiful, colorful, and friendly domain, greatness awaits, where hopes shall not wane, where tales of triumph weave a tapestry. Welcome to Today in African History.
Jordin Sparks, born on this day, December 22nd, 1989. She is an American singer and actress. She rose to fame in 2007 after winning the sixth season of American Idol at the tender age of 17, becoming the youngest winner in the series' history. A self-titled debut studio album released later that year, was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, the RIAA, and has sold over 2 million copies worldwide. The album spawned the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 singles Tattoo and No Air. The latter, a collaboration with Chris Brown, is currently the third highest selling single by any American Idol contestant, selling over 3 million digital copies in the United States alone. The song earned Sparks her first Grammy Award nomination for Best Pop Collaboration with Vocals. Sparks was born in Phoenix, Arizona, United States of America, to Jody Weidman Sparks and former professional American football player Phillipe Sparks. Jordin has a younger brother, Phillipe P.J. Sparks Jr., who played football at Arizona Christian University. Her father is of African American descent and her mother is of European descent, specifically German, English, Scottish, and Norwegian. She grew up in the suburbs of Ridgewood, New Jersey, while her father played as a defensive back for the New York Giants. After living in New Jersey, Sparks attended Northwest Community Christian School in Phoenix, Arizona through the 8th grade. Sparks attended Sandra Day O'Connor High School until 2006, when she was homeschooled by her grandmother, Pam Weidman, to better concentrate on her singing. Sparks is an evangelical Christian and attended Calvary Community Church in Phoenix. On her American Idol biography, she thanked her parents, grandparents, and God for her win. She won an award for Best Young Artist of the Year in Arizona 3 years in a row. Before appearing on American Idol, Sparks participated in and won such talent competitions as Coca-Cola's Rising Star, the Gospel Music Association Academy's Overall Spotlight Award, America's Most Talented Kids, Colgate Country Showdown, and the 2006 drug-free A to Z Superstar Search. From the time Jordin was 9 years old, her win as American Idol 2007, her maternal grandmother, Pam Weidman, managed her. Prior to Idol, Sparks frequently performed the national anthem at various local sporting events, notably for the Phoenix Suns, Arizona Cardinals, and Arizona Diamondbacks. Sparks also appeared with Alice Cooper in his 2004 Christmas show and toured with Christian contemporary singer Michael W. Smith in 2006. In the same year, Sparks was one of 6 winners of the Phoenix Torrid Search for the next plus-size model. She was flown to California, where she was featured in Torrid ads and promotional pieces. A full-page ad for Torrid featuring Sparks ran in the December 2006 issue of 17 magazine. In April of 2008, Sparks suffered acute vocal cord hemorrhaging due to overusing her vocal cords. Doctors ordered vocal rest, forcing Sparks to cancel appearances, including scheduled cameos on Alicia Keys' tour. Doctors cleared Sparks a month later, letting her rejoin the tour. Sparks and Jason Derulo dated for 3 years, ending their relationship in 2014. On the 17th of July 2017, Sparks married Dana Isaiah, a fitness model in Hawaii. In November of 2017, People magazine published news of her pregnancy. On the 2nd of May 2018, Sparks gave birth to her first son. In 2009, Sparks made her acting debut on Disney's The Sweet Life on Deck, starring as herself in the Crossing Jordin episode, which aired on October the 23rd. In 2007, Sparks was asked by a relative who works for SOS Villages Children in Florida to design a denim jacket festooned with Swarovski crystals to support orphans. In February of 2008, Sparks traveled to Ghana, located in West Africa. She was part of the delegation of the then presidential couple, George and Laura Bush, to help with Malaria No More, an organization with a goal to end malaria deaths in Africa by 2015. Sparks joined Laura Bush at the Mount Moby Polyclinic, where the Bushes donated a number of treated bed nets to local female traders in order to help combat the scourge of malaria in Ghana. While there, Sparks sang Amazing Grace to the Durbar of chieftains who had gathered at the venue to give audience to Laura Bush. Sparks said, "Traveling to Ghana with Malaria No More gives me the incredible opportunity to see for myself what a difference a simple mosquito net can make in the life of a child." The year 2008, Sparks supported DoSomething.org's Do Something 101 campaign by filming a public service announcement explaining the nationwide school supplies drive project. She further supported the campaign by helping out at the Do Something 101 school supply volunteer event held at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, United States of America. On the 20th of May 2009, Sparks became an endorser for the Got Milk campaign, an American advertising campaign encouraging the consumption of cow's milk. On September 17th, Sparks took part in the VH1 Diva Special, a concert created to support the channel's Save the Music Foundation. The concert was held at the Brooklyn Academy of Music in New York, where Sparks performed the second single from her Battlefield album, SOS, Let the Music Play, as well as A Broken Wing with Martina McBride. In February of 2010, Sparks was one of the many artists who contributed to We Are the World 25 for Haiti, a charity single for the victims of the 2010 Haiti earthquake. Sparks teamed up with Penny Royal Silver creator and designer Tim Foster to create her own necklace design for the company's signature collection. Proceeds of the necklace funded medical units in Haiti. That's such a worthy cause. I have to pause there, guys. So when I feature celebrities, I tend to zero in on their philanthropy because for me, it's good to get all the fame in the world, but you have to give back. Any celebrity who gives back to those in need has my respect. So respect to Jordan Sparks for using her popularity and her fame and her fortune to help the less privileged around the world. So she's been to Ghana and she's been to Haiti. She's also helped people in America, those who are less fortunate than she is. So I'm going to carry on, guys. July 28th, 2011, Sparks performed a live surprise concert in Times Square. Sparks was named the VH1 Save the Music Foundation Ambassador in 2011. On the 9th of November, it was announced that Sparks would be a VH1 Save the Music Ambassador again for 2012. Sparks was joined by fellow American Idol contestant Chris Doherty, Lupe Fiasco, Katy Perry, and others. During Sparks' segment as ambassador, she hosted a surprise concert series in Times Square. Sparks and VH1 gave fans the opportunity to submit an essay on what music means to you. The winner of the essay contest won a trip for two to New York City to stand alongside of Sparks at a pop-up concert. The winner chosen was Divan Ebersol from Hagerstown, Maryland. Sparks has also shown support for Little Kids Rock, a national non-profit that works to restore and revitalize music education in disadvantaged U.S. public schools by donating items for auction to raise money for the organization. What a woman. I'm Mad, Are You campaign. Now, this is a campaign by Jordan Sparks. So MAD is M-A-D, so it's just an acronym. I'll explain. Initiated by Sparks and her younger brother, PJ, in 2008, the MAD, M-A-D, Are You campaign cultivates community advocacy and volunteerism among teens and young adults. MAD stands for Making a Difference. On February 3rd, 2010, Sparks and David Achulata performed at the Jordan Sparks Experience held at the Eden Rock Renaissance Hotel in Miami Beach, Florida. All proceeds raised by the event went to a number of charities, including the Miami Children's Hospital Foundation. Since 2008, Sparks and the campaign travels to the Super Bowl's designated city to host a week of charitable events to raise money for several charities. In June of 2010, the Thumbs Up to X, the TXT Pledge campaign, established by Allstate, made its way to Sparks' Battlefield Tour, presented by Mike and Ike, to encourage teens and their families not to text while driving. Fantastic. Fans at Sparks' concerts made a pledge not to text and drive by adding their thumbprint to a traveling banner at each of her shows. The campaign began at Sparks' Battlefield Tour on the 3rd of June 2010 and ended on July 18th, 2010. Sparks is the main spokesperson for the I Am Mad, Are You campaign. She also supports Alexis Lemonade Stand Foundation, which helps to raise money for children with cancer. Sparks traveled to Louisiana in June of 2010 to visit the Gulf Coast oil spill with the Audubon Society to view the effects of the spill on the wildlife and marshes. Since 2008, the campaign has raised over $500,000. What a life of Jordan Sparks. She's not just famous, she's used her fame and her fortune to help the less fortunate. This is what each and every one of us should be doing. There's a saying that if you think things are bad for you, or a man once complained that he had no shirt to wear, and he found a man who had no clothes to wear. Another one didn't have a left arm. He found a man who didn't have arms at all. So, in this world, there's almost always someone who is worse off than you are. Give to those who are less fortunate than you. What's the saying now? What goes around comes around. Now, this is in a positive way. So if you see anyone who you think needs help them out. It's not going to take anything away from you, apart from the help, obviously, you've offered, but that's going to come back tenfold, or maybe 100-fold. You never know. So well done, Jordin Sparks, and happy birthday to you. That's it, folks, for Today in African History. Thanks for joining us. If you do like what we're sharing here, give us a thumb up, share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, most importantly, so that we can grow and attract like-minded people, so we can grow as Africans and African descended peoples, no matter where we are in the world. Africa is a future. If you haven't invested in Africa, you haven't looked towards investing in Africa, I think you should do. Consider investing in Africa. There's 54 countries. Economies are starting at a low base. They're growing rapidly. It's the youngest population in the whole world, the most energetic population, the wealthiest continent on the planet by far in natural resources. So Africa is a place to be, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Invest in Africa, help the less fortunate as well. Let's all grow together. Thank you for joining us. See you tomorrow, December 23rd. Hasta la vista.